Good morning, students. E. Mohanraj, Assistant Professor, Department of Management Studies, SNS College of Technology. Our course is Financial Management, Unit 5, Working Capital Management. Topic: the problems related to operating cycle in working capital management. Yeah. The statement showing operating cycles. How we can find out the operating cycles? Okay, net operating cycles. There is one statement is available, particulars and days. The first we want to find it, the raw material held in stock. How many days the raw material held in stock? We want to find out how many days the raw material held in stock. Okay, the raw material held in stock equal to, the formula is average stock of raw material divided by raw material consumed into 365 days. The formula is the raw material held in stock is equal to average stock of raw material divided by raw material consumed into 365 days. The final amount should be in the days column. And the second one is we want to find out work in progress. After the raw material is converted to work in progress. Then we want to find out the work in progress days. Okay, the work in progress is equal to average stock of work in progress divided by cost of production into 365 days. Work in progress is equal to average stock of work in progress divided by cost of production into 365 days is equal to, the amount should be in the, the days should be in the next column, the final answer. And the next one, after the raw material is converted to work in progress, the work in progress is converted into finished goods. The finished goods held in stock. Finished goods held in stock, that is equal to average stock of finished goods divided by cost of sales into 365 days. The final days should be in the outer column. The formula is finished goods held in stock is equal to average stock of finished goods divided by cost of sales into 365 days. And the next one is finished goods is converted to debtors, that is credit period allowed to debtors. The formula is debtors divided by sales into 365 days. The credit allowed to debtors formula is debtors divided by sales into 365 days. The final days should be in the next column. Then after that we want to add raw material, work in progress, finished goods and debtors. If we are add, we will be get the total days. And the next one is less average credit allowed by the suppliers. The average credit period is allowed by the suppliers. We want to less from the total days. We will be get the net operating period. This is a statement showing operating cycle. Then let's we go for the problem number 3. Calculating operating cycle of a company which gives the following details related to its operating. The company gets 30 days credit from its suppliers full stop, all the sales made by the firm are not credit only, full stop. You may take 1 year as equal to 365 days. Okay, this is a formula. We want to find out the operating cycle for this particular company. Yeah, the information is given below. Particulars, amount. The first item is the raw material consumed per annum is 8,42,000. The annual cost of production 14,25,000. The annual cost of sales 15,30,000. Then annual sales 19,50,000. And the next heading is average value of current asset held. The first item is raw material 1,24,000, work in progress 72,000, finished goods 1,22,000, debtors 2,60,000. This is average value of current asset held. Then let's see go for the solution with the help of the statement. Okay, the statement showing operating cycle we already discussed. The first we want to find out the raw material held in stock. We know the formula, average stock of raw material divided by raw material consumed into 365 days. Then average stock is given in your question. Yeah, the average stock of raw material. The average stock of raw material is 1,24,000. Then 1,24,000 divided by raw material consumed. Raw material consumed is, you see the question, 8,42,000 into 365 days. Then finally we will be get 54 days. The 54 should be in the outer column. Then after find outing the raw material, we want to go for the work in progress. The work in progress is equal to average stock of work in progress divided by cost of production into 365 days. Average stock of work in progress divided by cost of production into 365 days. Then average stock of work in progress, it's given in your question itself, 72,000. Work in progress is 72,000 divided by cost of production is 14,25,000. That also given in your question itself, into 365 days. Then finally you will be get 18 days. The work in progress is 18 days. Then after the completion of work in progress, we want to go for the finished goods held in stock. The formula is average stock of finished goods divided by cost of sales into 365 days. Then average stock is given in your question itself, 1,22,000 divided by 15,30,000, that is cost of sales, into 365 days. Then finally we will be get 29 days. Then after the finishing the finished goods held in stock, we want to go for the debtors. The credit period allowed to debtors is equal to debtors divided by sales into 365 days. Then the debtors is given in your question itself, 2,60,000 divided by sales is 19,50,000 into 365 days. Then finally we will be get the 49 days. Then if we are add 54 days, 18 days, 29 days and 49 days, finally we will be get the 150 days. Then after that, less average credit period allowed by the suppliers. That is given in your question itself on the top. The average credit allowed by the suppliers. The 30 days is given by the suppliers. Then if we are minus the 30 from 150 days, finally we will be get the 120 days, that is net operating cycle. This is the statement showing operating cycle 120 days. Thank you, students.